afternoon, everyone. We're about to jump right in. I have the product out. Right. Oh man, exactly 2 gloves left. Time to buy a new box of gloves. Full case, 20 retail blaster boxes, ready to go. This is a player break, or in this case, a fighter break. So each individual player and/or fighter spot was sold. Good luck to everyone in the break. Hopefully, we get some big hits, some numbered cards, some cool parallels. There is a raffle for anyone involved. Oh, I meant to put that on the YouTube. Let me do that real quick. I'm gonna put the link to the raffle on the YouTube so that anyone watching on YouTube can still be involved in the raffle. They just got to be added to the Facebook group. Here we go, raffle. Copy. How do I share? Save. Let's do this. Added that. That's a great question, Nathan. I'm not currently on my Facebook page as I'm going live. There is a post, much like where you're watching this from. There is a post that you comment on the 512 Sports Card page, the group page that enters you in the raffle. It's a picture of 4 cards: Khabib, Amanda Nunes, Jon Jones, and Kamaru Usman. Simply comment Octagon on that post, and you're entered in the raffle. So feel free to make sure everyone who requests to join is in, and we will get going. So once again, full 20, just in case anyone can't see it on my camera on YouTube. Yeah, they show all the full case. This one does not. So I will try to answer comments as they come in, but I also am just one person, and trying to sort and sleeve everything sometimes can be a bit much. All right, Nathan, you are in the what's it called? Raffle. So good job finding that. All right, I will keep an eye on the member requests as we go, as well as comments, the best that I can. And good luck, everyone. All cards will be sleeved, at least sleeved before they go out. All big names I will sleeve on camera. Any hits, all parallels will be sleeved on camera. Well, I probably won't sleeve all parallels on camera. Just it's like what 8? I don't know what that even say. It's like 4 per box times 20 boxes. It's 80 cards. Who knows who it is? So it depends on who it is. But in the long run, all cards will be taken care of. I treat y'all's cards as if they were my own. So I don't want anything to happen to anyone's cards. And we're off. Conor McGregor. Francis Ngannou. Francis Ngannou again. The champ. Michael Chandler pink and Zhang Weili. Zhang. There will be a few people I get their name I butcher, just because I am only a, what's the proper terminology? I probably only watch every 3rd UFC fight. All right. So I'm not overly involved. I know the big names. I definitely don't know like the up-and-comers or anything like that. So, all right. Jon Jones, Francis Ngannou, Conor McGregor, Israel Adesanya pink, followed by Adesanya base behind that. So I will do my best, because at the end I do a full recap. I will do my best to sort these in some way. Not that I think that might be tough for me to do based on the quantity of cards, number of people, the number of bigger names, I guess, versus like basketball. If you're looking for, let's say, LaMelo Ball and what's his face, Anthony Edwards, Ngannou, trying to create little stacks for myself. Pink. As always, thank you guys for supporting 512 Sports Cards and Box Breaks. Without you, this is not possible. If you're new to 512 Sports Cards and Box Breaks, thank you. If you're existing or returning, thank you even more. Conor McGregor, Brandon Moreno, rated rookie. Francis Ngannou again. Brandon Moreno, optic, rated rookie. So as you see, there are a lot of, and then Conor McGregor behind that. There are a lot of the same people. A lot of different sets if you're unfamiliar with Chronicles. And some are rarer. So like the optic is more rare than the base Donruss. So put him in one of these guys. Rookies I will sleeve. I'm probably going to, just for the sake of it, time-wise, not sleeve all big names. I'll probably just start creating stacks. Just because obviously there's been like six Ngannous in 3 packs. So like I said, I'm gonna try to keep an eye on the member requests. Yeah. Michael Chandler, rookie. Amanda Nunes. Zhang Wei Li. Khabib Pink. Followed by Israel Adesanya Leaf. So this is one of those slightly harder to get sets. Khabib Pink. Chandler. Yeah, moving forward, I think I'm just going to all rookies. And then I will try to sort the best I can everyone else. So that way when we do the recap at the end, it's as close to a standard recap and not just tons and tons of product. Conor McGregor, Francis Ngannou, Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler, Pink, rookie, and Conor McGregor again. This is the Conor McGregor pack. Conor McGregor box. Michael Chandler box. Michael Chandler again. Amanda Nunes. Gilbert Burns, rated rookie. Pink, Israel Adesanya, and another Conor McGregor. And then, as you can see, a lot of players. There are a lot of sets. Players, fighters. Other fighters, there are less sets they're involved in. Other fighters are auto only. So hopefully we hit something or a lot of somethings for everyone. This is my first UFC break. McGregor, Nate Diaz, Jon Jones. We have a Conor McGregor Flux, followed by a Davison Figueiredo. Holly Holm on the back. Mr. Jon Jones. Jorge Masvidal. Jon Jones again. Khabib Pink. Followed by a Holly Holm. The corner looks just a little bit off. And then if I notice anything glaring, so like let's say you hit an auto and there's like a print line or something, I will include the original receipt. What's it called? The box topper pack, everything that Panini needs to for a proper request to get a replacement card. I will include that just because obviously if it's the card you paid for, the card you want, hopefully Panini will take care of any issues that they had from a manufacturer's standpoint. Khabib, Usman, Ngannou. We have a Khabib Optic, followed by Zhang Wei Li. Ngannou. Where's my Khabib? Did I not start a Khabib stack? Thought I did. One sec, sorry. Jon Jones, Adesanya, Usman. There we go. Jiri, I'm going to mess that up. Prochazka, rated rookie. Amanda Nunes, Israel Adesanya, Pink, Jorge Masvidal, and Zhang Wei Li. Israel, Amanda. Nice monster logo in the background. Oh, let me triple check, make sure nobody's waiting on entrance to the group. Nope. Cool. And let me comments. Here we go. Did I watch UFC fight? No, I did not. Well, I saw the very end. Matt Shell just tuned in. We're about 8 packs in. I have not seen a Matt. Faber is still available. He is auto only, Eddie. Only $1 because he's auto only. McGregor, Ngannou. I feel like we've seen this pack already. Here we go. Pink, Khamzat. That's a good one. Followed by Adesanya. Nice pink parallel rookie for Khamzat. It's been a ton of McGregor, Ngannou, Diaz, Jon Jones, Wei Li, Adesanya so far. Jon Jones, Ngannou, McGregor, Jon Jones pink, and another Conor. McGregor, Brandon Moreno, rated rookie, Francis Ngannou. There you go, Nate Diaz, Silver Prism. It's a good hit for the Diaz spot. Followed by Israel Adesanya. But yeah, so as you see, I think this is our first Silver Prism. So obviously they're not super, super common. Prism. Like I said, I'll do my best to keep everything sorted, so that way when we get to the recap, it's as comprehensive as possible. Michael Chandler, rookie. I feel like we've seen this box already. Amanda Nunes, Khabib. Where's my Khabib stack? Israel Pink, followed by another Conor McGregor. Man, that Conor stack is going to be crazy. And all rookies sleeved. As I mentioned at the beginning, if you guys weren't on, all cards in this break will be at least sleeved before going out. I take good care of everyone's cards. I treat y'all's cards as if they were my own. McGregor, Ngannou, McGregor. Khamzat Pink again. So another good parallel for him. Followed by Conor. And then this, we're only on Blaster 2 of 20, so we got not even 10% in yet. So, sorry. Michael Chandler, rookie. Amanda Nunes, Gilbert Burns, Jon Jones Pink, and Davison Figueiredo. Do I have a stack for him? Yes. Jones Pink. Rookies. All right. Adesanya, Ngannou, Masvidal, Pink, Holly Holm, and a Kamaru Usman. And I will apologize if at any point it feels like I'm going a little slow. I'm just trying to keep everything sorted as best I can. It's just me by myself here. There's our first Stipe on the back. Masvidal, Zhang Wei Li, Usman. We have a pink, Ryan Spann, and a Stipe Miocic leaf. Leaf certified. Well, certified is the appropriate. Pink rookie, I will put him in a thing. So far, we got like 3 or 4 Masvidals. Almighty Monkey asking on YouTube. Diaz, Zhang Wei Li. There's our first Matt Schnell, to whoever was asking. A Charles Oliveira. And a Kamaru Usman behind that. Where's my... Oh, there it is. Diaz. Khabib, Nunes, Khabib again, Nate Diaz pink and Usman. Yeah, and as always, I do a full comprehensive recap at the end of the break. So obviously, I don't expect anyone to sit here and watch 2 hours of this unless they really want to, but it'll probably be close to about an hour and a half total. Usman, Zhang Wei Li, Conor McGregor. We have a pink. That's a good one. Pink Jiri Prochazka, followed by Aljamain Sterling behind that. First Aljamain. First Aljamain. Amanda Nunes, Jorge Masvidal, Khabib, a pink Israel Adesanya, and a Donald Cowboy Cerrone. First Cerrone. Aljamain Sterling on the back of this pack too. Michael Chandler, Kamaru Usman, Jon Jones, a Jan Biakowicz. I'm going to get that. My bad. Optic, followed by Aljamain. Really take your time to pick the cards. Hey, totally fair. I always find it weird. Every once in a while, I'll buy into a break, and like they don't sleeve anything. They rush through it. And I'm like, yo, I'd rather see you. Khabib, Nunes, McGregor, Israel Pink, and Donald Cerrone. You gonna hang with me till the end? It's good to have company. I appreciate breaks where those watching are involved. That makes it a little more fun for me. It's not just me sitting here talking to myself. I am in my own break. Just pulled a Rashad Auto. That's awesome. Almighty Monkey. I'm hoping we get the last time I did a Chronicles full. Granted, I don't know the odds on UFC. Panini's pretty quiet about their odds, which I don't like. Jon Jones, Marvin Vettori, rated rookie. Michael Chandler, rookie. Gilbert Burns, pink, rookie. And Conor McGregor. I did a basketball Chronicles, same thing, full case. We ended up with 5 autos. Granted, only one of the players was someone anyone had heard of, which was kind of sad, but it is what it is. 5 autos is better than no otters. So I'm hoping for a couple. I don't want to guess. I don't like that one. Never want to guess, especially with Panini, because like I said, they don't post their odds on their cards, which is frustrating. because that way you don't know their print runs, which I get. Masvidal with short hair. Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz. Masvidal pink, and Conor McGregor again. This pack feels fat. A lot of cards. Khamzat, rookie on the top. Nate Diaz, Amanda Nunes. We have our first Yan Xiaonan. I'm probably messing that up. Rookie, and Davison Figueiredo. Actually, yeah, it should fit. Our first non-paralleled Khamzat. Nate Diaz, Khamzat, Donruss, Amanda Nunes, Cyril Gahn, pink. It's a nice little one. Too bad he lost. It's good. I mean, I didn't watch the whole fight, but I watched enough. And it went 5 rounds. I went to decision. I think it was like 40, 48, 47. We are on blaster number 4, if anyone is curious. Jon Jones, Kamaru Usman, Michael Chandler, Luminance, Conor McGregor pink, followed by Davison Figueiredo, a lot of Chandlers. Panini must like him. If you're just joining, there is a raffle on the Facebook group for everyone involved in this break. That's just my way of saying thank you. I try to do a raffle as often as possible if we either Khamzat on top, if either all teams are sold or it's just overall a good, most are sold. Amanda Nunes, Michael Chandler, pink Nate Diaz, and a Holly Holm. The only thing I dislike about die cut cards is sometimes they get caught on the sleeves. And it's frustrating because you're like, I just want to protect you. Let me protect you. Quite a bit of Stipe. Looks like one so far. Yeah, I think. Who's there? 1 or 2 so far. So as you've seen, there's multiple set varieties. So like this is a different set, then this is a different set, then this is a different set. Different sets have different like checklists within them. So certain fighters are in most sets. Other fighters are in a couple sets. Other fighters are auto only. So I always recommend checking the checklist in case you're new to a product. Jon Jones, Khamzat, Rain Span, Amanda Nunes and Holly Holm. But I know Stipe is in several sets. He's not like a one time you'll see him kind of card. We should end up with a decent number. I mean, knock on wood. You never know with breaks. All right, last pack for Blaster number 4. Jiri on the back. Nate Diaz, Israel Adesanya. Nate Diaz again. Israel Adesanya pink. And a Jiri. Some of my penny sleeves have like issues going on. I need to sort that after. Blaster 5. I mean, I'd love to pull an auto of anyone I've heard of, or a Hall of Famer. Michael Chandler, Jorge Masvidal, Conor McGregor. We have a pink Khabib, followed by Amanda Nunes. Nate Diaz, Kamzat, Nate Diaz again, Jorge Masvidal pink, and Francis Ngannou. All right, let me make a little more room for myself. One sec. All right. Amanda Nunes, Nate Diaz, Kamzat, Amanda Nunes again, and Francis Ngannou. I was like, we just got that card. We did just get that card. Oh, not bad. There's another Stipe to whoever was looking for him. Jon Jones, Kamaru Usman, Khabib twice, and Stipe. Pink. Oh, I'm going to go through a ton of soft sleeves. I think there's 800 total cards in this break. And like I said, all will be sleeved. I'm just only sleeving some rookies. Kamzat, Michael Chandler, Amanda Nunez, Jiri Pink. It's a good one. And Kamaru Usman. Oof, sometimes these sleeves. There you go. Don't want to force anything anywhere. I want everyone's cards to be pack fresh. All right, one sec. Let me just. There's more of a few of these guys than I thought. Jiri, Schnell, Span, Burns, Moreno. Jiri, Burns, Moreno. Here we go. Another Stipe. See, they exist. Michael Chandler, Jon Jones, Kamzat, Pink, Adesanya, and another Stipe. And the Kamzat stack is getting tall already. Chandler too. Yeah, that first couple boxes, it was like McGregor, what was it? McGregor, Ngannou, and like Nunez over and over and over again. Now we've had a little bit more. Okay, something different coming up. Brian Spann, Nate Diaz, Adesanya. Where did I put there? We have a Kevin Holland Spectra. Good little card. As you can see, this is the first Spectra we've gotten. Surprised there hasn't been more prisms. Pink's prevalent for sure. Haven't seen too many prisms. I would love to get some numbered stuff for y'all. Adesanya twice. McGregor, Michael Chandler Pink, and Kamaru Usman. All right, quarter of the way, guys. That was only 200 cards. We got 600 more to go. Can't wait. I also have an Instagram, 512 Sports Cards. Feel free to follow that. It's a lot of the same stuff as the Facebook group, though. Marvin Vittori, Michael Chandler rookie, Jorge Masvidal, Nate Diaz Pink, and Conor McGregor. sleeves. Gilbert Burns on the back. Conor, Diaz, Khamzat, followed by Khabib Optic. Where'd Diaz go? Khabib Optic and Gilbert Burns rookie. Illusions. Another Gilbert Burns. Nate Diaz, Amanda Nunes, Zhang Wei Li. Where did I put her? Nunes, Diaz, Zhang. There she is. Pink, Drasanya, and Gilbert Burns. Zhang on the back. Nate Diaz, Khamzat, Jon Jones, Pink, Holly Holm, and Zhang. Khamzat. Chimaev. Let's get some cool short prints, some harder to hit parallels, some autos. Come on, sleeve. Usman, Chandler, Khamzat, Adesanya Pink. I feel we got a lot of pink Adesanya. And a Kevin Holland. Oh, that feels thick. Hopefully it's something good. Amanda Nunes, Michael Chandler, Jon Jones. We have a Jimmy Crute. First to him. I don't remember if he was sold or not. And Zhang Wei Li. Corner's a little dinged. But yeah, as I mentioned before, if I see any cards that you guys would likely ask for a manufacturer replacement, I will, in your packaging, supply a box topper pack. So literally all they need is packet came in, box topper, has a little code on it, and the original receipt. And then I put that in the package, put that together, so that way when you get your cards, if you are like, hey, yeah, that shouldn't be like that, you could send it off to Panini and hope for a replacement fingers crossed. I mean, I have a buddy who got a replacement card probably in about 8 months. I have like 6 cards that I don't even know if they've looked at, and that was feels like a year ago. Kamzat, Ryan Spann, Jon Jones, Pink Adesanya, and another Kevin Holland. But yeah, like almost all these cards I haven't seen any issues with. But if I do, I'll call it out just so you guys aren't surprised. You don't think it was me, my handling. All right, last pack of Blaster number 6. Another Kevin Holland box. Nate Diaz, Adesanya again. Where am I keeping it? Pink Jiri and Kevin Holland. Right, one at box top or Yeah, no, of course, Nathan. I'm gonna always call out anytime I see damage, and I'm gonna do my best to take care of you guys. You bought into a product, you trust in that it's gonna look good, look right. If it's not, I want you to be able to get the card that you're supposed to get. Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler, Amanda Nunes. We have a Flux, Nate Diaz, and Adesanya. I would want my breakers to do the same. I was in a break the other day where it was Topps, Gilbert Burns rookie, Conor McGregor, Francis Ngannou, Pink Israel again. They love the Pink Israel here. Sounds like a sex move. And a Donald Cerrone behind that. I'm going to give you the Pink Israel. But yeah, sorry, story time. So I was in a break. It was Topps product. Bowman's Best Baseball. Each hobby box is supposed to have 4 autos. We opened a full case. One of the boxes had 0 autos. So obviously the people who bought into the break were very upset. Me being one of them, because that's 4 hits that you're missing out of. So all the breaker can do is file Nate Diaz, Jon Jones again, is file with Topps a missing hits form, Adesanya, and a pink Stipe. In the meantime, everyone in the break is like, okay, well, what about us? So the breaker then tries to figure out what's something we can do to mitigate this. And they have to, because presumably they're going to be reimbursed either a box or some hits from Topps, whereas the people who are breaking are not. So then the breaker needs to do their best to take care of the people in the break, because eventually those cards are going to end up back with them. Masvidal, Jon Jones, Adesanya, Pink Jon Jones, and Adesanya again. So these are things that happen in the break community that nobody wants to see, but do happen. Sometimes the manufacturer or the distributor screw up. On occasion, the breaker screws up. Like with the backyard breaks thing. I don't know if you guys. We got a pink rookie coming up. Jon Jones, Marvin Vettori, Michael Chandler, and Kamzat Pink. Crusade. Nice one. Followed by Jorge Masvidal. I don't have additional UFC cards like breaking anytime soon. If I'm able to get my hands on any, I will absolutely. Good hit for the Kamzat spot. If I'm able to get my hands on any, I will post them on the group. I don't have a lot of faith, as it took me a while to track this down. But you never know. We have additional breaks coming down the pipeline, mostly baseball and basketball, some football, but nothing super special. Masvidal, Conor McGregor. Like we got Mosaic basketball coming up, Nunez, but it'll be cellos, so full cello. Marvin Vettori pink, and a Kamzat XR. Mosaic cello. It'll either be two. I don't want to say it's gonna be two cello boxes, but it probably will be two cello boxes. So what's that? 24 total cello packs. Oh, I've been top loading all pink rookies. Make more room for myself here. One sec. Tops. All right, I think we're pretty much good on sorting now. Sorry, I just had a couple stacks going that were going to make it real difficult on me on the back end if I did not organize them now. Perfect. Thank you. Once again, there's a raffle for everyone involved in this break on the Facebook group wall. Nate Diaz, Kamzat again, Nate Diaz again, Pink Usman, and Masvidal. Amanda Nunez, Nate Diaz, Kamzat, Michael Chandler, and Kamzat again. He is eating. Whoever has that spot, as they say. But I mean, they did pay a pretty penny for that spot, so it was the highest spot in the break. Hopefully we can get some more cereals from that spot. There's the Volkanovsky. Somebody's been waiting on him. Nate Diaz. Jon Jones twice. A pink Nunez. And a Volkanovsky. First one so far. Let's leave him just because. I don't know if I've seen a Tony Ferguson. I'm going to guess not yet because I feel like I would have remembered. But we're not even. We got a long way to go. Masvidal, Jon Jones, Adesanya. We have a Jiri Optic rated rookie, followed by Davison Figueiredo. Oh, I definitely missed him a second ago to sleeve. Pink Chandler. Another Volkanovsky. I always find that so funny. You go a while without seeing somebody, then you see multiples. Jon Jones, Vittori, Nunez, pink Masvidal, and then another Volkanovsky. Is the game? I assume the game's already started. The Bucks game. I think the Bills game's at 3. That's why I planned this break at this time, so it'd be done by then. Michael Chandler, Masvidal, Conor, Zhang Pink, and Davison Figueiredo. Pinks. Where does it go? Nate Diaz. Ooh. That was weird. Nate Diaz. Kamzat. Nate Diaz. Zhang Pink. And Davison Figueiredo again. Starting to see him a bunch more. Thick pack. Kamzat on the back. Oh, we got looks like a pink Flux. Amanda Nunez, Nate Diaz, Kamzat, pink Jorge Masvidal, pink Flux, and another Kamzat. Elite. Yeah, I feel like the Kamzat spot's definitely getting their money's worth. Jon Jones, Usman. Hey, when they do that, Nate Diaz, Usman pink. And Zhang Weili. And then last pack for blaster number 5, 6, 7, 8. Still not even halfway. Michael Chandler, Khamzat, Nunez, Kevin Holland pink. Nice for the Holland spot. And another Khamzat. Eating. I think this is the first variation, the certified variation we've seen. Whereas we've seen like 4 of these guys. All right, blaster number 9. All right, let's get an auto. Where are they hiding? Nate Diaz, Jon Jones. Jon Jones again. We have a pink Davison Figueiredo, followed by a Kevin Holland rookie. Come on. There you go. In you go. Oh, big stack. Masvidal, Jon Jones, Adesanya, Usman pink, Nate Diaz again. Really, we haven't seen much Khabib in the last few boxes. I feel like he started strong. Because, yeah, that first box was like Khabib, Conor, Ngannou, and then it's been pretty quiet on them. Optic coming up. Jon Jones, Marvin Vettori, Michael Chandler. We have a Kamaru Usman Optic, followed by Kevin Holland Certified. Holland spot starting to hit out of nowhere. More Stipe. Do the best that I can. All I can do is put into the universe what you guys are hoping for. And good vibes. Hope it's in there. I want to see some bangers just as badly as you guys do. Masvidal, McGregor, Masvidal again, Michael Chandler pink, and Nate Diaz. Oh, I said I would Top load all pink rookies. Reorganize Chandler real quick. It's a big stack. Nate Diaz, Kamzat. Nate Diaz. That's what I was saying. Nate Diaz is in a lot of these sets. You're going to see a lot of them. Ollie Holm and Nate Diaz. 3 Nate Diaz in that pack. For whoever picked up Diaz. And then if anyone picked up fighters, make sure to comment when it was paid. I don't need like a screenshot or anything. I can always check on my Venmo or PayPal or whatever. But it's always appreciated to let me know that it went through on your end. Amanda Nunez, Nate Diaz, Kamzat Pink. First, or not the first Kamzat Pink, but first Origins Pink. And then Gilbert Burns. Pink parallel. Yeah, that Kamzat stack is nasty. And we're not even halfway. Aljamain on the back. Jon Jones. Kamaru Usman. Michael Chandler. Sodiq Yusuf. Optic, rated rookie, followed by Aljamain Sterling. First rookie for him we've pulled. Meanwhile, Michael Chandler has like fucking 30 of them. Panini likes Chandler for some reason. And Kamzat. There he comes at Nunez, Zhang Wei Li, Nunez Pink, followed by Gilbert Burns Certified. Pretty cards. I like those certifieds. Kamzat gonna make me run out of top loaders. All right, this is blaster number 10, aka the halfway point. Still got a long way to go. Let me open some more top loaders real quick. Man, Gilbert Burns going on a run. First it was Holland, now Burns. Masvidal, Zhang. We have a pink Conor McGregor and a black Gilbert Burns. Whew. Usman, Diaz, Zhang Weili. We have a pink Nate Diaz, followed by another Weili. So, Matt Schnell on top. Khabib. It's been a while since we've seen Khabib. Nunez, Khamzat Flux. I think that's the first Flux we've seen of him, followed by Kevin Holland. Pretty card. I actually don't love this design, but I like that it's thicker cardstock. It's like chrome. That helps. Yeah, everyone that bought in, paid in a timely manner. I appreciate you guys. I know sometimes with breaks, it's easy to be like, oh, I'll get to that. And it's like, oh, shit, the break's in an hour. I got to make the payment. I do my best to work with you guys. I'm always open to discuss. I've had people that are like, hey, I'm in Australia. If I don't get anything, can I just pay for the cards and not shipping? It's like, yeah, that's kind of how that works. Usman, Weili, Khamzat Crown Royal or Royal Crown, Khamzat Pink, Contenders, and Zhang Weili. I want to make sure everyone is as happy as possible. Shipping currently to Australia is $17, in case anyone was curious. Just to send anything. First one of these we've seen. Yeah, to send a single card to Australia is $17, which makes sense halfway around the world. You would think. I mean, it sounds like a lot, but if you stop and think about it, the fact that somebody is taking that package halfway around the world for you for $17 sounds like a really good deal. I'm not gonna lie. The bigger the step you take back, the more you realize 70 cents for a letter is cheap as fuck. Conor McGregor, Amanda Nunes, Jorge Masvidal. We have a pink Israel Adesanya, as if there was one. Kevin Holland. That's a great question. I don't know what any UFC cards are worth, honestly. Almighty Monkey asking what the Khamzats go for. That's a great question. I always say check eBay comps. It's a good place to look. But I don't keep it up with the sport. I do know, obviously, like rookie cards and anything are more coveted, so they're going to be worth more money. Khabib, Michael Chandler, Usman, Pink Nate Diaz, and another Kevin Holland. And then a lot of it boils down to how many of that person's cards exist. So obviously, we've seen a large variety of the Khamzat cards where we've seen like a single Cyril Gane. So then the Gane card, you would logically would be worth more per card because there's fewer of them. But you never know. It all boils down to who you like and all that. So Jon Jones, Khabib, Amanda Nunes, Israel Adesanya Spectra, excuse me, and another Khabib. I meant like the spot. Oh, the spot sold for, I want to say it was 145. which was by far the most of any of the players. But as you can see, he's eating for sure. Stipe on the back. Adesanya, Khabib, Ngannou. We haven't seen Ngannou in a minute. Seemed like there was all the cards at the beginning. Amanda Nunes pink and a Stipe XR. So far, no autos. Surprisingly, I would have guessed we'd have a few by now, but I don't know how Panini is with their product. Sometimes they're kind of quiet. Oh, that's the wrong guy. As most of you know, Panini doesn't list their odds, so it's not like, oh, 1 in 64 packs is an auto. So we don't know. All we can go off of is what they say. A lot of times boxes will say, like, look for 1 auto per box. With a lot of the retail stuff, it's a little harder. Mega boxes, obviously, which cost more, you have better odds. Sometimes they're guaranteed. Not always. It looks like they're kind of starting to shy away from the guarantees. At least they've done that with basketball in the last couple months. It looked like all mega boxes had an auto for a while, and then now it's looking like most don't have an auto. So I'm hoping on this we get a couple. I would be sad if we got 1 or less. Israel Adesanya twice. Khabib, Masvidal pink, and a Khamzat. One per case. Okay. Good to know. Thank you, you and me, 2323. Hopefully there's more than that. Israel Adesanya, Khabib, Adesanya. Going on an Adesanya Khabib run. Michael Chandler pink and a Khamzat again. It's a Khamzat case. Like we're barely halfway. Come on. Like we're like 2 packs into halfway done. So I'm holding my breath for a couple. Kevin Holland, Jorge Masvidal, Khabib, Masvidal again. Spectre, or Spectra, gotta keep doing that. Michael Chandler, Elite. Spectra. Oh, let me check, see if anyone's waiting on an invite. I would feel bad. To the group. There is not. Good. Once again, there is a raffle on the Facebook group wall. Look for the photo of 4 cards, UFC cards. Simply comment Octagon on that post, and you are entered to win those 4 cards and or $10 in future break credit. Just my way of saying thank you for y'all being involved in this full case break. Nate Diaz, Khabib, Amanda Nunes, Jon Jones pink, and a Jiri XR. I started. do you say? Kamzat's a Mac Jones. I have Jon Jones paid last night. Kamzat is the Mac Jones movement for some perspective. Okay, good to know. He is the one bright light in the sky for the rookie class. I mean, I feel like I know most of these names, and I'm a casual watcher. Nate Diaz, Jorge Masvidal, Francis Ngannou. So for me to know most of these rookies, I feel like they get airtime. Usman, or big fights, I guess. Chandler. Yeah, I like these certifieds. Okay. Requested to join the group. All right, I'll check here in a sec. Monkey. Masvidal, Cyril Gane. Good to see him again. Israel Adesanya, Kamzat. I feel like we got a lot of cards in this pack. Kamzat Pink. We have a Jiri rookie and a Masvidal. We got weirdly one extra card in that pack. Would have been cool if it was an auto. Cyril Gane. Ngannou, Masvidal again. Amanda Nunez, Crusade. That pack felt short. That's where the other card was from. That pack. All right, let me check. Somebody said we were trying to join the group. Here we go. Wayland, approved. And then once again, I appreciate you guys being patient with me. It is just me here, so everything is me. Zhang Wei Li, Kamaru Usman, Nate Diaz. We have a pink Ryan Spann. Followed by a Volkanovsky. He's the Mac Jones. Appreciate the analogy. All right, this is number 12. 12 of 20. So still got a ways to go, guys. Sure hoping. I want to see something numbered. I want to see autos. Let's get all that. Jon Jones, Khabib, Amanda Nunez. We have a pink Kevin Holland, followed by a base Kevin Holland. Kevin Holland spot's doing pretty good. Like, there it goes. It's like a little out of focus. As always, there will be a comprehensive recap at the end. We'll pretty much go through everything. Marvin Vettori, Michael Chandler, Jorge Masvidal, Pink, Israel Adesanya, of course, and Nate Diaz. I feel like of the pinks, half of them are Adesanya. Another Kevin Holland. Jan, Israel Adesanya, Khabib, Kamaru Usman. Kevin Holland and a Jan Blachowicz. John, big dude. Light heavyweight. Didn't know that was a thing. Heavyweights were just heavy. Yeah, I think of the subsets, the certifieds are my favorite. Although the optic, the contenders optic, especially the prisms, those are nice. Ngannou, Jiri, Conor McGregor, Pink, Zhang Wei Li, and Nate Diaz. Proshaka. Amanda Nunes, Conor McGregor, Francis Ngannou. We have a pink Khabib, followed by a black Nate Diaz. Francis Ngannou, Jon Jones, Francis Ngannou, Conor McGregor pink, and a Gilbert Burns. Aljamain. Conor McGregor twice. Brandon Moreno. Haven't seen him since the beginning of the break. We saw him twice early. Kevin Holland, Crusade, and Aljamain Sterling. Aljo. Another Gilbert Burns. Ngannou, Chandler, Kamzat. We have a pink Amanda Nunes and a Gilbert Burns. All right, number 13. like the black cards. Yeah, some of the sets are real sharp. I think some of the stuff that Panini has done is great for the hobby. Other stuff, don't love it as much. Ngannou, McGregor twice. And then 2 black cards, since you love them so much. Nate Diaz and Holly Holm pink. I need more sleeves. Again. This was a second ago. Oh. All right. Sleeves acquired. Brandon Moreno. Ngannou, Chandler, pink Usman, and a Gilbert Burns. We got an optic. Amanda Nunez, Conor McGregor, Francis Ngannou. We have a Jan Xiaonan, optic, and Aljamain. Straw weight. There are definitely weight classes that, gun to my head, would have no clue. Straw weight, I don't know, 120? No idea. She's little, 100? I don't know. Another Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns going on a run. Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler, Jon Jones, Zhang Wei Li, pink, and another Gilbert Burns. That's weird. It was like Kevin Holland for like 3 boxes, and now Gilbert Burns again. Come on, autos. Where you at? Amanda Nunez, Gilbert Burns, Conor McGregor, Jiri Elite Pink, and Aljamain Sterling. Another pink for the Jiri spot. Yeah, I think the next break coming up is tomorrow's NBA Hoops hobby boxes. That's this year's rookies. It's the first product to come out that has them in their NBA jerseys. Nate Diaz, Jon Jones again, Conor McGregor pink, and Aljamain Sterling. He's got a little run too. Aljamain, we didn't see him for 6 boxes and 4 packs. He's been in one. Interesting correlation. Panini. Oh, we got a pink rookie coming up. Hopefully it's somebody good or better. Masvidal, Jon Jones, Adesanya. It's our first Pedro Munoz. Pink. Followed by Nunez. So if you're going to get one, at least be parallel. Let me get these optics are a little thicker. God damn it. 186. We're the same age. Jon Jones, Marvin Vettori, Israel Adesanya, pink Amanda Nunes, and a Francis Ngannou. And then if anyone is recently joining, all cards before they go out will be sleeved just for the sake of time. So you're not just watching me sleeve literally every fucking card on screen. And saving us all that time. All right, this is number 14. Yeah, 6 left, 14. Can someone tell me the score of the Bucks game? Kamzat, Jon Jones, Usman, pink Aljo. I think that's our first pink Aljo, and a Conor McGregor. Middleweight. I wish I had my Alexa in here. I'd be like, Alexa, what's the score? Michael Chandler, Kamzat, Amanda Nunes, Conor McGregor, pink, and Gilbert Burns. And then, as always, I appreciate each and every one of you. Michael Chandler, Jon Jones, Kamzat. There's our first Shevchenko. She's been hiding. Valentina Shevchenko, Spectra. Followed by Conor McGregor. Put her in the holder. She's hard to hit. Ew. Double entendre. Oh wow. 10-3 rounds up. Top load, Miocic. Yeah, so any big names, and I'll go back. So a lot of the bigger names like paid more for their spots. So I'm gonna take care of the cards, absolutely. Obviously to ship, let's say McGregor and there's like 50 of them, to ship them as top loaders, all of a sudden the package gets significantly larger versus like putting them in team bags kind of thing. I'll take care of all the cards, always do. Ryan Spann, Nate Diaz twice, Jon Jones, Gilbert Burns. Yeah, because obviously, like, let's say somebody bought like the Michael Chandler spot for like $3. That's not accurate, but let's just say they did. Like, I'm still gonna take care of the cards, regardless. But then somebody who paid higher dollar for a bigger name, like, I'm gonna take even better care of the cards. Everything is also, so all cards will be at least sleeved. Cards will then also be placed in team bags and then in cardboard taped, so like super secure, and then in a bubble mailer. Israel Adesanya twice, 3 times. Weird pack. Pink Amanda Nunez and Gilbert Burns. Yeah, I take care of the cards. I want them to be in the exact same shape I pulled them in as when you get them. Like I said at the beginning, I do in breaks what I wish everyone I broke with did. Take care of everything. Khabib, Israel Adesanya, Khabib again. We have a pink Masvidal and a Zhang Weili. Adesanya, Kevin Holland, Masvidal, Volkanovsky, Holland, 2 Hollands. It's also why I wear gloves. Khabib, Nate Diaz, Masvidal, pink Jon Jones, and a Zhang Weili. That was number 16. Wait, 14. I also have this now. I don't just use this. Oh, because it sucks. That's why. I see why I don't use it. It is dull. So number 15. 3/4 of the way after this box. Once again, I appreciate everyone in the break. Thank you for everyone being patient with me. There's a lot, 800 cards to go through. I'm doing my best to take care of all of them. Adesanya, Ngannou, Masvidal. We have a Volkanovsky Optic and another Zhang Weili. Masvidal, Zhang, Diaz, Pink Nunez, and Kevin Holland. No, what was I doing? I distracted myself. Kevin Holland run again. Kamaru Usman, Nate Diaz, Zhang Weili, Jury, Pink. And Kevin Holland. Spelling. Soft sleeves everywhere. Matt Schnell, Khabib, Nunez, Pink Diaz, and Khabib again. Why are you being difficult? Well, on to the next one. What are you doing? Yo. The card looks fine. There you go. And sometimes there's just like a slight bend in the top loader. See how like this one like goes up just a little bit on the end right there? And that causes just enough of an issue. And like I said at the beginning, I'm not going to force any cards in anywhere. I'm not going to mess anybody's cards up. Stipe. All right, Usman, Zhang Wei Li. We have a Conor McGregor followed by a Michael Chandler Optic. I think that's the first one of them for him. Followed by Stipe Miocic. Oh, are you going to be like this? Sleeves. There you go. And that Chandler stack is rowdy. Nice Khabib card. I mean, we got a ton of Khabib cards. I'm going to guess there's already like 25 Khabib cards. Ngannou, Nunez, Masvidal. We have a pink Kamzat and Khabib. At the end, there will be a comprehensive recap. I'll pretty much go through all the cards, or at least show like the stacks. I have them pretty much broken down by player, fighter. For the most part, there's a couple people like Cerrone, Sterling, Holm, Volkanovsky, Shevchenko, Stipe, where they're currently in their own stacks, but we'll see how many they get because they're kind of blended together. Masvidal on my table. Michael Chandler, Khabib, Volkanovsky pink, and Stipe. Little Stipe run. See, Stipe run. Usman, Jon Jones, Khabib, Jon Jones pink. And Stipe again. All right. On to 16. 5 left. Let's get some big cards. Where you at? Where you hiding? Where you hiding them, Panini? They cut the corner off just a bit. They slide right out every time. This Stipe black. Yeah, I've seen people who have their little box cutter ready to cut the sleeves. I rarely have enough of an issue to feel like that's needed. Jiri, rookie. Amanda Nunez, Conor McGregor, Jorge Masvidal, pink, just every once in a while. Michael Chandler, black. Every once in a while, they'll be just a little off. And the card, see, like right there, no issues. Just every once in a while. It's got just enough of a curve on it. But like I prefer to go right left when I put in the cards. I know some people prefer the opposite. And then if I ever notice there to be an issue, I switch it up. And then it immediately seems to stop the issue. Because of that slight curve. Francis Ngannou, Jon Jones, Kevin Holland, rookie optic, nice little card, and Francis Ngannou again. We got 3 Ngannous in that one pack. That is the fun of UFC or Chronicles in general. You can go on a little run and not see somebody for a while, and then 3 in one pack. I think I meant to sleeve. A second ago. More Khabib. Conor McGregor. See, this pack only has 4 cards. Conor McGregor, Jon Jones, and a pink Khabib on the back. See, that's weird. Dang, Ngannou's 86 too. Brandon Moreno, Ngannou, Chandler, pink Usman, and Ngannou again. The champ is here. When did UFC start? Was it the early mid thousands? I remember watching UFC 100 with Brock Lesnar. And now we're on what, 270? And the one with Brock Lesnar was probably, my cousin just graduated from college. Nunez, McGregor, Ngannou. So I was probably 25, 26. Nate Diaz pink and Volkanovsky. So that's 10 years ago. So they've gone through 170 UFCs in 10 years. Does that sound right? Am I just making shit up? Wow, that's awesome. I feel like that's got to be worth some money, Nathan. See, now we're going on a Volkanovsky run. I find this so funny. Conor McGregor. Oh, we got a silver Spectra coming up. Michael Chandler. We have a Conor McGregor. Oh, it looks pink. I lied. Nunez, McGregor. Yeah. Pink Spectra, followed by Volkanovsky. Conor McGregor. There's a Cerrone. Haven't seen him in a minute. Gilbert Burns, Conor McGregor, Adesanya, pink Khabib, and a Cerrone. It's not a good face. I did hear that they're making UFC. I think they launched today. It's like UFC NFTs, GIFs, basically. Much like NBA Top Shot, they're called UFC Strike. I don't know how they're going to go. I don't know if it's the same company. Nate Diaz, Jon Jones twice. Stipe Miocic pink. Followed by Israel Adesanya. Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna have the same following that the Top Shots did when they first come out. I know that those have cooled off a lot. Is that two? Yeah, we got two of them so far. But I'm curious to see. 90s. Dang, it's been around that long. Wow. I feel like at this point they're like churning them out. There's a lot more fighters. There's more venues. There's more people watching. All of the above. Jon Jones, Marvin Vittori, Michael Chandler, Pink Gilbert Burns, followed by a Khabib. If you guys have just tuned in, there is a raffle on the Facebook page. Everyone involved in this break is eligible. Simply comment Octagon on the appropriate post. The post has a picture of 4 UFC cards. You're entered to win those 4 cards, as well as a $10 future break credit with me. Just my way of saying thanks. Jorge Masvidal, Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz, a pink Francis Ngannou, and a Jiri certified behind that. Proshaka. $19.93. That's crazy. I was a small boy. Oh, Spectre coming up. Kamzat, Nate Diaz, Amanda Nunes, Kamaru Usman, Spectra. Keep doing that. And Khabib. Oh, I need more. Khabib run. Nate Diaz. Kamzat, Nate Diaz. Jorge Masvidal. And Khabib. I guess I'll do the raffle right before the whatchamacallit. Recap. Jon Jones, Usman, Michael Chandler, Gilbert Burns, Pink, Pink Black, and Conor McGregor. I guess it would be a Gilbert Burns Black, Pink Parallel. That's how you would write that. Come on, Panini. Where's the goods at? Kamzat, Amanda Nunes, Michael Chandler, Conor McGregor Pink, and Gilbert Burns. Gilbert Burns, Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz, Conor McGregor again and again. Three Conor McGregor pack. Always find that weird. Gilbert Burns run. Jon Jones, Kamzat, Masvidal twice, and a Gilbert Burns. All right, last three. Where are you at? Nunez, Usman, Zhang Wei Li. We have a pink Davison Figueiredo and another Nunez. And then any cards or fighters that do not get hits. So, like, let's say, I can't think of anyone off the top of my head, but let's say you bought Chuck Liddell and we don't hit a Chuck Liddell auto because he's auto only. Then I would refund your shipping on him as there's nothing to ship. Conor McGregor, Amanda Nunez, Jorge Masvidal, Pink, Kamzat, and Holly Holm. Yeah, so like with Ferguson. And then if it's a spot, like let's say you purchased 10, I'm just making a number up. Let's say you purchased 10 spots and one of the players or fighters rather, I always say player, doesn't show up, I'll just refund outright that player since you bought in for multiple and you're in on a bunch for the shipping. And then same with if you bought a player last second. Khabib, Chandler, Usman, Shevchenko again. Good to see her again. And Nunez. Is this a no, just the standard. But yeah, if you picked up a player off the Facebook, whoever was unsold, and they happen to be no hits, I'll refund whatever the dollar was or whatever. Jon Jones, Khabib, Jorge Masvidal, Matt Schnell Pink. I'm sure this Schnell spot appreciates that. And another Amanda Nunez. Nunez, Adesanya, Khabib, Holly Holm pink, and Kevin Holland. Usman, Ngannou, Jiri, Khabib pink, and Nate Diaz. Amanda Nunez, we had a silver prism coming up. Nunez, McGregor, Ngannou, Usman, silver. And Kevin Holland. Ngannou, Jon Jones, Zhang Wei Li, pink, Amanda Nunez, and Nate Diaz. Last two. Where you at? I want to see some ink. Ngannou, McGregor, Chandler, pink, Gilbert Burns, and Davison Figueroa, Figueiredo, rather. Dang, I'm out of sleeves again. Amanda Nunez, Gilbert Burns, Conor McGregor, Gilbert Burns, twice in one pack, one pink, and Holly Holm. Holly home run. Home run. Nate Diaz, Jon Jones twice. Rodolfo Vieira. I think that's the first time we've seen him tonight. And Holly Holm. Cheery on the back. Sorry. Masvidal, Jon Jones, Ngannou, McGregor pink. And Jiri. We got a decent little stack going. Adesanya, Jon Jones, Vittori. We have a Aljamain Sterling pink and a Khabib. All right, come on. Jiri on the back. Jiri run. Michael Chandler, Jorge Masvidal, Conor McGregor, Nate Diaz pink. Home stretch. Getting close. Nate Diaz. Kamzat. Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz pack. And a Khabib. Yes, a long ass break, yes. Amanda Nunes, Nate Diaz. Amanda Nunes again. Jon Jones pink and Khabib. Yes. We're almost done. So close. If you haven't yet signed up for the raffle, this is the last call for the raffle. It is currently listed on the Facebook group wall. Immediately following the break, I will do the raffle. Immediately following the raffle, we will do what is it called? The recap. Recap will be comprehensive. I'll go through like literally everything. Khabib, Usman, Ngannou, a pink, Gilbert Burns, and a Conor McGregor. Gotta say, pretty disappointed in Panini's lack of autographs. Jiri, Nunes, McGregor, Diaz pink, and Gilbert Burns rookie. So like, what's his face? Rosenstruck. I haven't seen a Rosenstruck. So like that spot, if we don't hit one, I would go back in through, I think it was eBay, and like refund shipping and or refund the spot. Francis Ngannou twice. Jon Jones. Marvin Vettori. Chrome, or Optic rather. No, Chrome. That's tops. And Conor McGregor. The one good thing I will say about, well, a lot of good things about this break, a lot of great cards. But the one thing I'll say is there really hasn't been a whole lot of like issues with the cards. I've done countless breaks now, and seemingly Panini more than Tops, but even now Tops is starting to have a lot of off-center cards. I haven't noticed that, which is good. Ngannou, McGregor, Diaz, pink Jon Jones, and a Gilbert Burns. Once again, last call on the raffle on the Facebook wall. Go to the Facebook group. Should be literally the post just underneath this live video. If you're involved in the break, Gilbert Burns run. Conor McGregor, Brandon Moreno, Francis Ngannou, Aljamain Sterling pink, and Gilbert Burns black. Aljamain. Great name. Aljamain Sterling. Of the Sterlings. Michael Chandler, Amanda Nunes, Conor McGregor, Francis Ngannou pink, Zhang Wei Li. Francis Ngannou, Conor McGregor. Michael Chandler, Khabib, Flux, and a Kevin Holland XR rookie behind that. Last pack. Last pack magic. And then there will be a complete recap. So should anyone be curious as to what they got, they can simply fast forward to the very end of the recap. Amanda Nunes, Gilbert Burns, Jorge Masvidal, Conor McGregor pink, and Zhang Wei Li sad face. 0 autographs in this break. Quite disappointed in that, but still a lot of great cards, which we will go through in just 1 second. All right, let me grab my computer. We will do a comprehensive, well, first I will do the raffle. So let me do that. All right, computer. Put this up here. All right, so the post was right here. 9 total comments. I will take all the people who commented, add them on here. All right, today is 1/23. This is a UFC break. All right, those involved: Eric T, Raul P, Eric T. Oh, if I could spell. Eric T, Raul P, Renee R, Ruben A, Renee R, Ruben A, Ruben A, Nathan T, Chris M, Eddie B, Wayland H. Oh, Wayland H. And somebody got it in last second. Jeremy, I see you. Jeffrey E. Jeff E. And Jeremy De La Garza. Jeremy. Nobody has the same name. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 comments. Yep. Put closed. All right, we will roll this digital dice. Put this a little closer. We were going to do 7 randomized. Randomized counters down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And once again, this is for these 4 cards. The Usman pink, Khabib pink, Jon Jones pink, and Nunez pink that I had already. Those will go to the top spot, and the second spot will get a $10 future break credit to 512 Sports Cards and Box Breaks. And the winners are Nathan and Ruben. So Nathan, you will get the cards. I will put them with your cards, and then Ruben gets a $10 future break credit, which I'll reach out through Facebook. All right, now on to, let me screenshot this real quick. Screenshot. And save it. 123 UFC giveaway. All right, on to the recap. Oh, all right, where to start? Got a lot of cards. I'll just start anywhere. We'll end up on the rookies, and then the higher end rookies last. So like this is just the Kamzat stack. And these will be mostly by player. Some of the rookie stacks are not. They're kind of just general stacks. Didn't have all the space that I thought I had or needed. All right. It's in the wrong stack. All right. I think we're pretty much good. All right, I'll start with stacks. So this is the Jon Jones stack. I'll just quickly go through it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 53 total Jon Joneses. That's not including parallels, which I'll go through all the pinks here in a sec. Shevchenko, we only had 2 of her. They were harder to hit. So Optic and Spectra. Volkanovsky, and as I mentioned earlier, all cards will be at least sleeved. Volkanovsky, 1, 2, 3, Optic, 4, 5, 6, 7. Looks like 7 Volkanovskis. Stipe, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2 pinks. Holly Holm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Holly Holmes. Davison Figueiredo. Charles Oliveira snuck in there. 7 to him. 1, I believe this is the only Charles Oliveira we hit. So I'll put him in that real quick. Zhang Wei Li. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 28 and 1 extra Davison. Kamaru Usman. $29, not including parallels. Make sure my YouTube live is still going. Yeah, cool. Aljamain Sterling. 7. Donald Cerrone. 4. Israel Adesanya, not including the pinks because he got a bunch. $36. Oh, and these don't include. I also have the chrome cards I pulled. Also, I pulled those aside, so I'll go through those here in a sec. Oh, excuse me, Adesanya had one more I missed. Whatever, 30 around. 2 parallels. Amanda Nunez, big stack. Golly. $54, not including pinks. Ngannou. $46, not including pinks. Masvidal. Looks like 40. Nate Diaz. Jesus. $58, not including pinks. Jeez. It's a lot. Conor McGregor looks even greater. $67. Oof. Khabib. $36, not including pinks. All right, I'll go through chrome cards. McGregor, Khabib, Diaz, Usman, Jan. He's one that I didn't have a stack of, but he has a couple cards. Nunez, Masvidal, Adesanya, Usman, Diaz, Khabib, Nunez, Jan again, Khabib again, and then two silvers, Usman Crusade and Nate Diaz Contenders Optic. On to the pinks. Ton of pinks. I'm not going to call them out just because there's a lot, but you can look. That Chandler should have been the Chandler spot. Speaking of Chandler, Jesus Christ, Michael Chandler spot. One, two, three, four, five, six. And two pinks, three pinks, I guess four pinks total. And a optic. I was like, what, 37? Oh, I lost count. Not bad. All right, more rookies. These were the Donruss. There's probably a couple mixed in other places, but these are the Donruss rated rookies. Burns, Moreno, Vittori, Burns, Vittori, Moreno, Schnell, Span, Vittori, Moreno, Vittori, Schnell, Vittori, Span, Vittori, Burns, Span, Vittori, Burns, Moreno, Burns, Schnell. Our pink and optic rookies, Span, there, all better. Pink, Ryan Span, Marvin Vittori, Ryan Span again, Matt Schnell, Gilbert Burns. Our pink rated rookies. Our optic rookies, Rodolfo Vieira, Marvin Vittori, Sodiq Yusuf, Jan Where is she at? There's two of her. Yan Xiaonan, 1-2. Brandon Moreno, and a Jimmy Crute that has like a little corner issue. So I'm gonna include where'd it go? The box topper pack and original receipt. And then our only optic pink optic prism was the Pedro Munoz. On to the next stack. These are, it's like a mix between Holland, Burns, and some other people. Kevin Holland, Burns, Holland, Burns, Holland, Burns, Holland, Burns, Holland, Burns. Pink, Burns, Holland, Holland, pink, Holland, pink Burns, a pink Holland, pink Burns, and then we had a Spectra Holland and a optic Contenders optic Holland. And then last but not least, almost last but not least, the bigger names. Jiri Prochazka, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. A optic, 10. Come on. I got one card that doesn't want to static. Let's get on. I gotta start over shit. All right, my bad. Jiri, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We got an optic. Pinks Jiri. We got 3 elite Jiris. A certified and a black. Cyril Gahn, sadly, just the 2 cards, one base Donruss rated rookie and one pink parallel. Sure was hoping for more for that spot. Kamzat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 37. It's a 37 base rookies. And then pink Kamzats. We got a black and Illusions, a Rookies and Stars Crusade, an Origins, a Contenders, a Legacy, Donruss, and a, what is it called? Crown Royal? Crown Royal. So great. That spot killed it. That concludes the break. I appreciate each and every one of you that are involved. I'm going to get these sleeved up today, packaged, and shipped out tomorrow. Once again, I appreciate all of y'all. Thank you for supporting 512 Sports Cards and Box Breaks. Without you, this is not possible. So thank you. Hope you all enjoy the rest of your weekend and have a good day.